Shannon Doherty. We've known her as innocent little Brenda on 90210, as a teenage Heather, and an international superstar. But something changed along the way, and she's not Brenda anymore.
Ooh, work it, baby, work it.
Lust.
Yeah. Work it, baby, work it.
Lust.
That's all right. Work it, baby, work it.
I'm talking about lust.
Do it again. Work it, baby, work it.
Lust.
Yes. Work it, baby, work it.
Lust.
Yeah. Work it, baby, work it.
I'm talking about lust.
Work it, baby, work it.
Yeah.
I like
Lust.
it. Yeah.
Yo, check this out.
Baby, work it.
Engage in acts of obsession, starring America's sexiest new star.
Let me guess. You're working on body language.
That's my major.
Move over, Sharon Stone. Here comes Shannon.
God, you look hot.
She's a young wife,
You're truly fantastic.
And so are you.
looking for passion,
He's not hitting you or anything, is he?
That is not fair, Chris.
enjoying the heat in a steamy underworld of sensuality
You play with fire, you get burned.
and murder.
He's the one. I mean, the only problem is he's a shrink.
Has your sex life improved recently?
Actually, I suppose it has.
Do you recognize her?
Yes, she was one of Dr. Jennings' patients.
How attracted are you to me?
Enough to remind myself that I am still the doctor, and you are still the patient.
This Dr. Jennings is a suspect in a case I'm working on. I thank God you're only involved with him on a professional level.
Fuck you, Chris.
I'm investigating a spree of brutal murders. I'm sure you're very familiar with the case.
Your statement is laced with malice.
Shannon Doherty,
It's amazing she's still alive.
as you've never seen her before.
I had so much fun tonight.
Caught between fantasy and reality. Husband and lover, between seeing the truth and wearing a blindfold.
Someone is gonna get hurt in the end.
Judd Nelson, Shannon Doherty. Acts of obsession.
When I hear around the neighborhood that you've been bragging about how much slack I've been giving you, that you're laughing at me behind my back, that is an embarrassment.
Hey, Muff, what's the number they yell out before they hit the ball? Four, that's it.
Talk to him, man. Talk to him.
4! Your Honor, we have a witness scheduled whose testimony will, I believe, convict this defendant of first-degree murder.
Where is he, Mr. Kepler? Behind door number 2?
The city's gonna be a zoo today. Power outages, maybe riots, the whole 9 yards. You're gonna need every man you got.
Look, all you gotta do is you pick up the guy, you drop him off at the courthouse, you wait till he finishes, and then you take him home. Is that too much to ask?
You take whatever muscle you need, but you get your personal ass down there, and you waste that fuck. You got that?
A court order.
A court order?
Declaring you a hostile witness and empowering me to make you appear.
Me? Hostile?
For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot me or something.
Now when I say run, you get up and run, understand?
Why, so we can die over there?
You got him? Then nail him. For it! Come on!
I should leave you here like a piece of roadkill.
I've taken all the shit I'm gonna take from you already.
You've been shoving me around this city all day. We're not playing for tie anymore, goddammit. We are playing to win.
Tony Goldwyn, Lynn Whitfield, George Siegel, Peter Boyle, Alan Arkin.
No place to run, asshole. Nobody's running, you son of a bitch.
Taking the heat.
I want to see what happens when you step in front of the mirror. You're a very famous person, Sarah, and people follow what you do.
This is a journey from real life to fiction and back again.
It's not about acting, it's about feeling.
I asked you at the beginning of this film that I need you to go down the line for me here. And I'm not going down the line.
not giving me what I need. I need to do these things.
You need me. I don't need you.
You blow my brains out, you burn the house down, you kill yourself. All life's misery solved in an hour's worth of effort.
I'm your wife. Don't turn your back on me.
I slept with Sarah Jennings. She wasn't the first, man.
If you think infidelity is such a virtue in a person, then I want you to bring one of your girlfriends over here and fuck her in front of your son, because a boy should learn from his father.
She was gonna be an actress. I was gonna learn to fly. She was reaching for the footlights. I was reaching for the sky.
Stop it, you coward! I want to see blood on your hands.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
A search for truth.
Either do more coke or more booze or do less.
A journey into hell.
I need these things. I need these things.
Madonna. Harvey Keitel. Making movies is a dangerous game.
There comes a time in every man's life when he's got to strike out on his own. No more parents.
Go to your room.
Go to your room.
Josh.
Josh, no more school.
It's Buster. No. Sam.
And no more rules.
Where's Sam?
It's none of your damn business where I am, mister.
Sam?
Just the open road and one screwed up brother.
Josh, it's me, Sam.
Huh?
The car was used in Boise, Idaho, then Kansas City.
Yeah, I got a message for you.
Who needs home cooking when you can order pizza?
Okay, who pays for the pizza?
Last time I signed, I left a $50 tip.
Well, maybe you can sing.
Sam, wait!
Castle Rock Entertainment presents the comic adventures of Josh and Sam.
Get off that now!
No, Sam!
Two brothers who took the long way home.
See, Mom, this is what happens when you drink while you're pregnant!
We have a donor. I pulled a few strings at the eye bank.
Yeehaw!
Don't expect too much at first. We're going to open your lids.
What's the first thing I'm going to see?
Humans reach visual maturity at age 9. Emma was blinded at 8. We just don't know what you'll see.
Mr. Cacchetto?
It's all right. Go back to bed.
She's dead, right?
Is there anything else you can tell me about Valerie Wheaton?
She was a noisy lover.
Did she have a boyfriend that you know?
I could hear him.
You got a name on him? You know his name?
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. So your eyes are having a delayed reaction to reality.
I guess you could say that.
So what is that? Your eyes are driving the train and your brain's the caboose that hasn't caught up yet?
I'm just beginning to think this guy is a figment of her imagination.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she's the key.
You're good at your job.
My job is the only thing I am good at.
Oh, I doubt that. I can't see things that are right in front of me, and I can see things that couldn't be there.
You identified a copper as the murderer.
Can she see or not? You think I imagined him? You think I made him up?
I have one or two minor things on my mind, not the least of which is finding this killer before he finds you.
Into a world where convention rules comes a new challenger that dares to be different from the herd.
You can go your own
Probe. New from Ford.
You can go your own way. It doesn't matter what the others say. 'Cause you can go your own way.
The Probe. Go your own way.